Hi y'all, it's me. As part of the Wild Orchid design team, on behalf of Wild Orchid Crafts, I'm here to present you with my next project. And this project was created with fall in mind. Let it be known though that here in California it's a beautiful sunny day. It looks nothing like fall. Even though I'm surrounded by trees, none of them turn colors the way that they do in other parts of the country. But that's what I had in mind when I was creating this project. So I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. And again, I'm way back from my camera and it's really difficult to film, but I gotta stop making smaller projects or something. Anyway, so let me share with you what I created. And that's what I've created this time around. This is for my table. I love to have a display of seasons on my table. And so I decided to create these centerpieces. Now, let me tell you where I started and then we'll go from there. I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up the glass candlesticks and the pumpkins. And let me show you the pumpkin right now. And then after I brought them home, I decided to spray paint the candlesticks, and I use this Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch for it's ivory silk is the color, and it's for wood, metal, and plastic. And I have a lot of colors, and I use it for everything because it just covers so quickly and dries quickly and everything like that. So after I sprayed the candlesticks, I used E6000 to attach two of them together to make the taller version here. And then I went ahead and took the pumpkin and I used my glue gun to make swirls and dots, as you can see on the pumpkins. And let me show you that. So after I did that, then I spray painted the pumpkins. I then decided that I wanted to have some kind of a skirt down at the bottom down here. So I took a piece of muslin and I adhered these leaves that I got at Dollar Tree, and let me show you that. And basically just went round and round and round until I filled up the skirt, and then adhered that on top of the candlesticks and then glued the pumpkin on top of that. And then the other thing I did was I wanted the pumpkins to have stems. They didn't come with stems. And so I had some party streamers in a natural color, and I decided to twist those and make those into stems, which you can see up here at the tops of the pumpkins. And let me show you that. Okay, so then the next thing I did was I added some raffia right here to make the bows on both of the pumpkins. And I also then took the some burlap. And where's my little piece? Of course, now that I want it, I won't have it. I took a little piece of burlap, just like that, and cut a leaf shape out of it. I used Mod Podge, not Mod Podge, I think it's called Collage Podge, to stiffen the leaf and also to keep the burlap from fraying. So that's what I did next. And now for the gorgeousness of Wild Orchid Craft. The flowers were so beautiful, and I want to actually come in just a bit closer. So please bear with me for 1 second. So now I'm going to show you up close what beautiful wild orchid flowers that I was able to use in the making of this project. The first thing I did was I took the foundation blooms, and there's the code for you. And I sprayed them that reddish orange color you could see there. They're out in the back there. The next thing I did was I tucked in some of the ivory pearl sprays, and that would be these here, MKX624, and I have those tucked on either side there. I don't want to pull the camera out, but they're on either side. You can see them. I then also took the white leaves, and let me pull that for you. And there's the code there. And I sprayed those green, so you'll see those tucked throughout this little cluster of flowers there. I used these beautiful, one of my favorites of all are these Tuscany roses, and there's the code for you. And I sprayed those with a brown and a green just to tie in with the fall colors. Really pretty. I love those flowers. I took cherry blossom, deep ivory, and let me get that for you right here. And those are tucked like back in that area there, and I think there's another one under there somewhere. I just started layering everything. These beautiful brown daisies you see, that would be the code for those there. And there's one there. I know there's one back there, and there's a few tucked in as well, so I used those. And then I used these right here, which are the mixed red tone open roses. Sorry if it's a little blurry. It's MKX067 if it's not focusing. And that's used here and here. And then I used the smaller version of that, which are the mixed tone two-tone roses. Let's see if I can get that one right there. And that's the little one that you see here. And then this one that's right there, I don't know if I don't have any in the package, but this is the number that I used right here. That's the mixed colored tea roses in 1 inch QVR 002, and that's that green one right here. So basically that's what I used on both of the pumpkins, and I think they're so lovely, and just goes to show that you don't have to use a lot of something to make it look pretty. You can just add a little bit and mix them up and layer them up, and they just come out so lovely. So play with your flowers and see what you can come up with. So now let me go ahead and back out just a little. So there they are, my pumpkin centerpieces. I hope you enjoy them as much as I've enjoyed making them. You can find all these products that I've used at Wild Orchid Crafts. I'll be sure and put the link down below for you, and I will also put a list of which flowers were used and leaves and sprays in the making of this project. Thank you so very much for watching. Your comments are appreciated. Please like and comment, because that always helps us out a little bit. And I'll see y'all next time. I hope you're having a great fall. Bye for now.